Hi, this is Ranger 1108, and by request of Kansas Hillbilly Prepper, he wanted me to share something that somebody had wrote on Facebook. I'm not going to share their name because, anyways, it was a post someone had made on Facebook, and I wanted to share it with you. And I think this eloquently tells more why he is opposed to gun control. And so I had parents during World War II, and it kind of touched my heart, so I wanted to share it with you. Okay, and it goes like this. So, I need to make a statement. It is important to me. Most of you might feel it isn't important at all, but this post isn't about anyone else's feelings but mine. I lost several family members to Hitler's death camps. The yellow stars, the purple triangles, brown squares, whatever. The numbers tattooed flesh, the enslavement of the chosen ones, the forced starvation, the mass murdering by deathsquads, by gas chambers, by starvation, the evil, devilish medical experiments done by Hitler's victims. God, I could go on, but I won't. I clearly, still to this day, remember the harrowing stories, the few who survived Hitler's death camps. My family members, the lucky few, their grief so deep and bloody, their hurt felt through to my bones. They had no tears left to shed. A cousin who sat in a chair that looked 20 sizes too big, her dress so new looked like a 10 on her, her voice so shallow and weak, her skin so thin that I could see every blood vessel, her bones, her eyes sunken in, her teeth broken from all the beatings. She said the government started out as if it cared about them. It gave free food, free clothes, put everyone to work to earn a share. She said everyone started to say how wonderful things were, but her mother, my great-grand, told her how evil Hitler was and to never trust him. Then the armed guards went house to house collecting all weapons, guns, long knives, swords, all weapons. Everyone was told that it was to keep everyone safe, that they were not needed because life was so good. So most everyone just happily handed over their weapons without a thought. A few who refused just disappeared. She said they were told that the ones that refused were moved to another village. But later on she found out the truth. Those who resisted were given shovels and forced to dig deep holes, then shot and buried in the holes they dug. Then the armed guards started collecting anything of great value, gold, silver, jewels, paintings, and the like. Everyone was told that it was to pay for all the food and clothing that everyone was enjoying. Then came the day when the armed guards told the villages to form groups according to religions, nationalities, etc. Some groups were marched off to other villages, but she knew that they were buried in the holes they dug. Most were cattled into train cars. They were so packed with people, she said she could hardly breathe. She said she and her family were let off at a camp. They were then separated again. Older men, young men, boys, older women, young women, girls, babies. She said she could still remember the smells of the furnaces. Each group was hurried to areas where they stripped off all their clothes. Certain ones were picked out of the young men and women groups, the boy groups and the little girl groups, given rags to wear and locked up in buildings with ceiling to floor pallets where people slept. The rest, she later found out, were herded into the furnace. She never saw her mother, her father, or her 3 brothers, or her sister again. She was told she was spared because of her blue eyes. She was raped over and over by most of the guards. She was forced to serve as a washmaid to the guard in charge. When she got pregnant, she was beaten until she lost the baby. Twice. She was freed when Hitler was brought down. She was 19. She made it to America, married a sweet Jewish man, had 9 children. Then she left this earth. She was loved. Even after all the hate and heartbreak, she survived. And now I see Obama asshole doing this all over again. And my heart rips in a million pieces thinking that my son and his family shall be forced to endure Obama's whole evils. So now you can see why I get so angry and outspoken against the evils of Obama asshole, his devil-worshipping brotherhood, his Taliban brethren, and his family of Islam Muslim devil worshippers. I shall never say sorry for speaking against them, not ever. May God have his day of world cleansing today, for too many innocents have fallen to tyrants such as Obama, Hitler, etc. May God kill them before they have the chance to kill any more innocents. So, I just wanted to share that with you. These are not my words, but something I read on Facebook, and it's food for thought. And y'all have a good day, and give your loved ones a hug, and tell people you love them. Thanks. Bye.